So it's happened. After 10 months, we have finally both retired. We've sold our home. I guess that means we are unemployed and homeless.
And homeless,
if
yeah.
you look at it that way. And we couldn't be more excited. And we're wondering when this will feel like it's actually our life.
Probably in about 5 months from now.
Yeah, just in about 5 months, and we're going to tell you why. We are Robert and Jill, a Gen X couple who retired early to travel the world full time. After 30 years of life together, raising kids, building careers, and chasing the American dream, we reinvented our retirement by selling everything we owned to trade it for the adventure of a lifetime. Join us as we bring you stories about the people we meet, the places we go, and what it took to get there. So over 2 years ago, we started talking about whether or not we wanted to sell everything to travel the world. So in December of 2024, we finally made the decision to do it. So over the last 10 months, we have been dispersing over 30 years of all of our stuff. And that culminated in the sale of our family home just last month.
Yeah, and now everything fits inside the car.
It does.
Yep, and we have left our home state of California. Mm-hmm. We're now in Arizona, and we're headed out. We're launching out.
We're launching out into the unknown. So where have we been? Where are we now? And where are we going? We have some big plans.
So Jill retired in April, and my last day of work was last Friday.
Yeah.
After over 20 years of federal service, I left TSA and said goodbye to some amazing people at my team at the airport.
That's right. As a matter of fact, last week was a week full of a lot of goodbyes, and it was a tough week for that. We had our last day at our church where we've been for, almost 7 years. We said goodbye to lifelong friends through Scouts. I've said goodbye to a bunch of my girlfriends. I had coffee with a really close friend. We had a happy hour after you retired with some good friends of ours. So it was a tough week. But we're on to new things. We like to say it wasn't goodbye, it was a bunch of see you laters.
Right.
But so now that that's done, where are we now?
Okay.
So right now we are in Phoenix, Arizona. We are actually staying with my cousin who I'm very close to and her husband. We're in their home. Shout out to Beth and Sean. As you can see, they have a beautiful home.
Beautiful house.
Yeah, we are not going to be residents of California anymore. We're going to become residents of Arizona. So we'll be taking care of some admin, making that happen, putting the few things we're keeping into storage, and we're really looking forward to the next 5 weeks. We're going to have a lot of family time.
Yeah, and we get a little bit of last minute friends time too. I've got my guys weekend, which are traditionally in December. I got my military buddy who's coming out. My best man at my wedding comes down, and you're headed to Tennessee for a girls weekend.
I am. So I go with one of my closest friends to visit another close friend in Knoxville. We do that every year. So that's coming up. We have Thanksgiving here in Phoenix. We've got those girls and guys weekend. We are going to be going to Disneyland with
4 days.
For 4 days.
With our boys and their wives.
And we're really excited about that. And then we'll be spending Christmas with my sister and our brother-in-law, and I'm really excited about that. And then after Christmas,
we go where it all began,
we're going
Catalina Island.
Back to where it all started.
Yeah. At the end of this year, we're going to be headed to Catalina Island to celebrate New Year's Eve in the casino ballroom. Catalina is so special to us because that's where we got married. After that, we're going to begin almost 2.5 months of cruising.
I know.
With 7 different cruises and some other stuff mixed in there.
Right. I can't believe it. So we're going to be doing a Mexican Riviera cruise with family, a quick 5-day cruise to San Francisco. We'll be going over to Florida, where we're cruising through both the Eastern and Western Caribbean. We have a little road trip to go see some more friends there, and then a stop in Disney World.
Disney World, yes, my first time there.
Oh yeah, and I've been there a couple of times, so we're pretty excited to share that. Then a transatlantic, our first one ever, over to Barcelona, and then 1 week through the Mediterranean. So that's going to be amazing.
I just can't wait.
I can't wait. After that, we'll end in Barcelona. So then we're going to be going up into Andorra, over to Porto, Portugal, where we're going to plant it for, for almost
2 weeks.
2 weeks. We're excited about that. Then up to Paris. We're going to be at Paris Disney, and we're very excited about that. And then one of the main reasons that we're going to be in Europe for this leg is we are going to be tracing my grandfather's route through Europe. He was a World War II Army captain. He was a doctor and part of the 111th Evacuation Hospital.
Right, went all the way from Normandy, all the way over into Belgium and Holland and on into Germany. And then we're going to head to Berlin.
Yeah, we are, and excited about that. We've both been, but not together. The last time I was in Berlin, the wall was up, so it was a while ago.
Yeah.
Then we're going to move on into Budapest, then over to Bratislava, then into Vienna, and then we go to Warsaw, Poland for a few days, and finally we'll be flying home back to the United States the end of May. And we are pretty excited about that.
And that's just in the first 5 months of travel.
Right, that's our first leg. So the question we found that we are asking ourselves is, when is it going to feel
real?
Like this is our life. Of course,
this is our life,
he's
right?
recently retired. I've only been retired under a year. So when do we think it's going to feel real? This is a bet, so stay tuned.
Yeah, so I think it's going to be when we get to Portugal.
Yeah.
Because before that, we're just cruising, and we've done some cruises, so I think it's going to feel like we're on vacation. But I think once we're down by the river, the Douro River in Porto, I think that's when it might hit us.
That this is our life.
So the day we were waiting for finally arrived, and we can officially say our retirement is being reinvented, because I am now retired.
That's right. Welcome to the party.
Right.
That's right. So we are, we're a little bit exhausted. It's been a tumultuous 3 months as we pushed to the end, a lot of emotional see you laters, but we are really, really excited. We'd love for you to, of course, subscribe, like, comment, and, what are you excited to see? We've just listed out the places we're going to go. We can't wait to bring you along. So if you have something you're excited for, let us know. If you've been to one of the places we've been to and there's something we have to see or do, please comment below. We'd love to hear that. We are heading into Thanksgiving week. So we wish all of you a very happy Thanksgiving, no matter where your plans are taking you. And we're really, really thankful that you've decided to join us as we tell you stories about the people we meet,
the places we go,
and what it takes to get there.
Thanks for watching.